Good morning. It's now August 1st. It's a little after 10 a.m. Um, I'm coming to do this video because, as some of you may know, I'm not able to work right now. My vision is shot. It's getting worse. One eye, I can't see out of it all. And so forth and so on. You wouldn't be able to know by looking at me because I'm not. One of the things my mom taught me back in the day was don't look like you're, you know, having issues. Um, so, within the last almost 5 months, I've been taking care of my environment, trying to get organized, trying to, get things situated. I've been having to deplete my savings, so this is why I've been able to keep up with my bills thus far. Um, so, but, many people would think that a person in my situation is just giving up and sitting on their butt and not doing anything. That is far from the truth. I've been doing caregiving for over 35 years. And like I say, it all abruptly had to stop because of what happened around me. And it's not my fault, it's just things that happen. And I know that I'm not the only one going through stuff. But if you can go to my GoFundMe page and help me out in any way, shape, or form, I really would appreciate it. I really would be able to start, being able to keep up with my bills, number one. Number two, maybe, figure out another way to make a living without having to depend on that. But my goal is $10,000. I've got credit card bills, and then I've got, my regular bills coming up this month. And the reason that I didn't start it at first was because I am applying for SSI, but you know how long all that takes. So, in the meanwhile, I gotta do what I gotta do. But I've also been learning a lot. I've been able to do a lot more inner healing and deconstructing and reconstructing and so forth. And like I say, I don't really like watching TV anymore. I'll put on, Hallmark movies sometimes and just, leave them on while I'm watching YouTube videos, learning about stuff. And that's always been my essence. And it's like, I'll put it this way. Had it been me, I probably would have been a whole lot better off if I'd made choices that I had wanted to from the very start. But, life, people around you and families think that they know more about, what you should do and shouldn't do. And this is part of the deconstruction still. And they had the, my best interest at heart. I see all that. But I also know that the more that you put constraints on people, the more that you don't realize somebody's potential, it's, it makes things difficult. And so this is why I raised I raised my kids differently, because this is how I feel. You learn from things that you have been raised with. So, I'm not gonna make this video too long. I already made it long enough, but uh, I'm asking for your help. But I also am letting you know I am trying to move forward and to find my next uh, way of making income, because unfortunately it's our society. If you don't work, you don't eat, you don't have a roof over your head. And with the way that the world is, it's like none of us really are sure as to what's going to be happening. And I'm seeing that a whole lot more, and it's like, this is what's making me so aggravated, as well as so many other people that I listen to. It's incomprehensible that we have gotten to this point. Anyway, I love y'all. Maybe I'll do another video later, but on this video I'm asking for anybody that has, go back and watch my other videos, and if you ever see me on TikTok, go back and watch those videos. I'm not on TikTok anymore, but you'll get an idea as to, what type of person I am and so forth. Anyway, so I love y'all. God bless you. As always, stay kind and be graceful, especially to yourself, and stay true.